What a picture! Yo, hello. Leider ist das Bild noch nicht ganz so sinnvoll, wie man das denkt. Ich hoffe, man hört mich. Wenn nicht, bitte melden. Ja, mal schauen, wir werden dann ein bisschen hin und her basteln. So. Ja. Okay, dann mal schauen. Hello. The room is clean, and now we start to fill this room. It's a little late on Saturday, so 8 o'clock. Maybe we have a little bit speed up. So let's start the first step. The ingredients are outside, so in the next room. So sometimes I'm away and I'm back again. Yeah. We start with a table. I got this plate today at IKEA, normally for 30 euros, today for 9.95. And good evening, Malik. And I think about the office table, but now I have another place for this thing, and it's really, really heavy. Because that's a light table, that's typical IKEA table, but the feet for this thing are near 30 kilos. So we have something to do. We will take this chair that I can show you what we get here. There we have some really, really heavy corners. So they're full metal and 27 millimeter wide for really heavy metal stripes. And that's our first part for today, because it's the part that isn't so loud at the moment. Good evening, Sergey. So that's the last 2 years of DIY hobby, to build something about with these things. It's easy. You need any screw, not a real screw, just this one here. So I hope you can see it. And there is galvanized, so it shouldn't rust, but I didn't trust these things. I see it better. Okay. So now we get the beams for the feet. They're a little bit longer. You see, it will not be a flat table. It will be a high table, because the room is small, and so we can take a smaller but a longer table, and we can use the place underneath for some chairs and maybe some other stuff. So that's the long part, and now we took the small one here. That's the small ones. So normally you may use this small part for a dining table. You're here, so you sit at the chair. It's the height from a normal sitting chair to have this, but these chairs are just for here and just for fun. May I make something else from it? So now we need a really, really big screw here. Okay. The good old Makita, one of my favorite machines, and it's like Christmas today. I got more machines. So one new partner is the PAX 400 EA, something like this. That's a random orbit sender for the next project. We didn't need it for this project. And now we need a knife. Anywhere is my knife? Here is my knife. Okay. So that's for the taste. We have something mint and tint, cinnamon. So put this away. And the machine is down. So here we have the box of this machine. Now we can open this part. In Switzerland, you have to split plastic and other stuff. I don't know, cartonnage, hard paper, whatever. So those are holders. These are our corners. It's a lot of waste we get today because everything is packed separately. And it's not what I want, but you have only this way. Support the auto. Support the out of this channel. Yeah. So I also have some blacks for the feet because they're really sharp on the edge, and I didn't want to scratch my floor because it's not this mine. So now, next step. Where is the next step? back again. So I get some stuff. Hi, good evening. What's going on? Sorry, I get some stuff outside, and now I'm back again. At the moment, we built a table, or we will build a table. Hope so. I hope I have the right one. Yes, it's okay. So let us build a table. So I'm running around, and if you have some question about the place or about the country, about me, whatever you want, tell me. Talk to me. So that's this way. Okay, that's open. Now we can easily do that in a few minutes. So we start with one of those. Put them in, and that's the one I put in completely, because that's the place where this thing stands on, and that's not really okay. Okay, then we have to look at this side, so you have two on an angle and one at the side angle, so we use everywhere the same to get a 90 degrees angle. Awesome! So we closed up this one, and now it's only a small part to start the next. So that's the one who can't get in complete. And we took the next corner. We took those here. So at the end we have to organize this on a right angle. That's why I bring that thing over there. So we have one first part. We have to reorganize first. We want to be on the same time. And hello to all the people around there. So, that's the metal problem. Take it. So, you have to fix it up really strong, because it wants to run around, and I don't want that this thing run around. So now we need the blocks down there. I hope I found it easily, because I didn't know where they are. Stuff, not the right stuff. This stuff. Some new here are. So we put these things underneath because we won't scratch the floor. I think I also changed to another run, and so I hope it works here. I don't know. Still no. So is no good. So now we will bring this things on. You got a lot of them. Wir werden die Teile jetzt einfach mal unten als Schutz anbringen. Muss immer aufpassen, dieses Zeug rutscht sehr schnell. So haben wir jetzt also unten drauf einen Schutz. Und nochmal einen Schutz. Ja, I'm not a fan of this part because I hate this stuff. Okay, these doors are closed. Let's build the next one. So, wir machen jetzt natürlich alle Teile durch und bauen die Dinge einfach zusammen. Das Wichtige ist da danach definitiv Hände waschen, weil wir reden hier von Zink. Meistens ist das Zeug Zink gepulvert, also da ist Zinkpulver übrig und man hat danach so silbrig glitzernde Hände und das ist ganz schlecht. Also diese Glitzerhände, das ist, oder Schwarz eben, das ist nur vom Metall selber und das sollte man tunlichst abwaschen, weil es gibt nämlich Zinkkleber und das will man nicht haben. Das sind einfach ein paar Tage, die man im Bett verbringt und in denen paar Tagen geht es da richtig schlecht. Und auf das kann ich definitiv verzichten. Dann sollte das vielleicht immer schön bleiben, ohne dass man um die Ohren kriegt. Ich hätte gerne da vorher das Ding drauf haben. Ja, für alle, die neu zugeschaltet haben, wir bauen hier einen Tisch. Ich habe heute diese Platte beim IKEA-Grill wieder und die Platte war normalerweise bei 39 und heute bei 9,95. Und jetzt bauen wir ein sehr schweres Gerüst runter unter diesem Tisch. Sein tut so, dass normalerweise diese Tische extrem leicht sind. Also die heute mehr oder weniger mit einer Hand. Also wirklich für Tischplatten ultra leicht. Und ich habe mir gedacht, okay, ich will ja sowieso dann noch andere Tischplatten haben und würde jetzt einfach einmal ein richtig heftiges Gestell bauen, nämlich aus Eisenrohren, verzinkte Eisenrohre, die definitiv dann eine andere Platte halten werden. Deswegen habe ich 70 cm Eisenrohre. Oha, meine Kamera mag man nicht, sehe ich gerade. So. Ich hoffe, das passt wieder. Ja. Und 50 cm Eisenrohre. Die 50 cm Eisenrohre dienen momentan als Querschlägen und Längsschlägen. Als Füße haben wir die 70er vollverzinkten Eisenrohre und wir haben die Füße innen, wie man dies anschaut, raufgehen lassen. Ihr müsst euch vorstellen, der Tisch hat vielleicht 3 Kilo, was muss 4 sein. Wenn man da jetzt Füße mit 20 Kilo dazu tut, dann sollte der Tisch eigentlich stehen. Allerdings ist es nur ein Eigentlich, weil bei so wenig Gewicht am Tisch ist es halt echt ab und an ein bisschen schwierig, den Tisch zu halten. Jetzt muss ich schauen. Die haben wir so. Die haben wir so. Okay. Das ist nicht gut. Wir müssen immer schauen, dass die gleichen Teile nach außen schauen. Das heißt, wir müssen die drehen. Jetzt stellen wir das Teil mal daher. Und schauen, dass wir das so nach außen tun. Okay, das passt eigentlich eh. Dann sollte das so funktionieren. Gut, dann macht das auf die andere Seite nochmal. Dann maximal das aufstellen. Und dann, oh, so halt. So. So, dann haben wir das so. Wir will nur schauen, dass die Auslässe ziemlich gleich sind, weil die meistens in einer gleichen Gussform gemacht worden sind. Und wenn man die dann ändert, dann hat man das Problem, dass die irgendwie nicht mehr zusammenpassen. Also auch wenn sie alle gleich ausschauen und gleich angewinkelt sind, ist es meistens das Problem, dass es dann halt nicht funktioniert. Und das wollen wir ja nicht. Okay, das ist jetzt ganz oben oder nicht? Ja, scheint ganz oben zu sein. Das ist auch wieder so ein Ding, macht da innen irgendeine Zinknase sein, irgendein Zinkversatz, dann habe ich das Problem, dass das einfach nicht passt. Gut, dann haben wir eigentlich schon ziemlich genau unseren Tisch. Einrichten tut sich der Tisch normalerweise so gut wie selbst, weil eben diese Winkel ja ein gewisses Maß haben und wenn ich die Winkelsteine auf Anschlag fahre, dann sollte da nichts mehr schief gehen. Hoffe ich. Jetzt muss man was anderes schauen, weil das habe ich heute nämlich so nicht ganz mitgekriegt. Nämlich, wo ist er? Wo ist er? Irgendwo. Und dann muss ich dann schauen. Die Tischbreite 60. Genial. Weil die Stangen sind 50, die Winkel sind normalerweise 4,5. Wir werden also sehr knapp dorthin kommen. Gott sei Dank. Jetzt kommt eines der kniffligen Dinge, weil das sind die Aufhängungen. Die werden jetzt einfach noch gerade wohl, wo ist er hin? Oder? Anywhere? Ja. Irgendwo habe ich mein. Da ist er nicht. Da ist er nicht. Da ist er. Da ist mein Schlüssel. Jawohl, ja. Ich werde ihn jetzt einfach mal gerade wohl da anhängen, damit er nicht da rumschießt. Und dann am Schluss, wenn das ganze Teil steht, werden wir den einrichten. Jetzt nehmen wir natürlich auch den zweiten. Also man sieht schon, wir reden da von einem Plattenaussatz. Das ist eine marginale Geschichte. Und grundlegend liegt es jetzt auf die 4 Kanten und auf die 2 Schrauben auf. Wie gesagt, die Tischplatten ist echt nur vorübergehend. Danach gibt es eine Epoxidhalsplatte, die da drauf kommen wird. Allerdings in einem anderen Ausmaß und mit einem anderen Zubehör. Gut, dann schauen wir, dass wir das da reinkriegen. Einmal, zweimal. Die Seite ist offen. Wenn es die richtige Seite sollte man verwenden. Einmal, zweimal. Also man sieht jetzt im Ausmaß, das ist kein Tischchen mehr, das ist schon ein Tisch. Ja, natürlich ist er extrem heavy. Man könnte das auch jetzt mit unzähligen anderen Dingen machen. Aber jetzt da so Holz schneiden, auf jeden Fall für den Tisch, ist nicht so mein Ziel. Deswegen habe ich mir gedacht, ich mache jetzt mal den Tisch. Ich habe dann noch einen zweiten Tisch, der funktioniert woanders. Da sind auch Füße, aber die braucht man nur einmal anschauen und dann steht der Tresen. Das wird mein vorübergehender Arbeitsplatz werden. So. Gut, also auf den Tisch kann ich normalerweise mehr als genug Material draufschmeißen und sagen so, Leute, genug. So, wir sind noch 26 Minuten am Start. Wir werden schauen, ob wir das nicht irgendwo rauskriegen. Was mache ich gerade? Fragt Facebook. Okay, ich glaube, das bringt nichts. Ich weiß auch nicht einmal, ob es funktioniert. Stream beenden, Stream teilen vielleicht. Neuigkeiten in Windows? Nein. Das wollen wir nicht. Also ich hätte den Stream gern geteilt, aber irgendwie funktioniert das nicht ganz. Mal schauen. Wo kommen wir da hin? Kommen wir da zu mir? Na, da komme ich zum Creator Studio. Das ist vielleicht ein bisschen deppert. Ja, mal schauen, mal schauen, mal schauen. Ich kann es nicht mal löschen. Was soll denn das denn? Bearbeiten, einbetten, whatever. Ja. Hi Leo. Hi everyone. So now we have the first part of the table. It's nearly finished. We are still concepting this thing. Okay. Okay. Massive objects. Ein Fuß ist noch etwas wackelig am Weg. So, ladies and gentlemen, guys, that's the base of our table. Ja, das ist schon sehr massiv. Wir haben ja 20 Kilo weiter nicht haben, aber 10 Kilo weiter schon hinkommen. Nur mal alle nachziehen. Hi! Okay, da war noch etwas lose. So. Oha. So. Now we have this plate on. Das ist nicht ganz richtig in der Waage. Jetzt der an 50 und das und da. Das schaut irgendwie nicht so aus, als würde das funktionieren darf. What the heck? So. Entweder sind das die falschen Stangen, aber das sind 70 und das ist ein Meter. Okay, das sind. Okay, I got it. Das sind schon ziemlich lange Dinge. Okay. Oops, yeah, it's not so oops. So the first idea was to have here a 50 centimeter iron, but there's 700, so 70 centimeter, but maybe we can use this in another way. At the moment, we will fix it like this one, but we need something to work. So we have to change this part to smaller ones, but it's a standard iron and it's no problem to change. So we fix the table, we can use it until this day we change it. So now go a little bit deeper. Not the perfect way, but it works. So das ist im Allgemeinen nicht ganz klar. So we will help us with the things, and now we are straight. One part here. So high from under the table. That's the under table torch. So that's why the blade was so cheap. Maybe it is a little bit banded. Let's have a look there. Maybe have to come down here. Or we get up here. No, we are here on the end. Then we have to get up on this side. And then we can fix it and it's finished. So, bring that part a little bit up here. And now we are in. So, hi. So before I told everyone to clean up your hands because that's galvanized and it's not really good if you have too long and too strong galvanized things on your hand or near your lungs because you can get some sickness called fiber or fever, I don't know, fever, and you lie down for 2, 3, 4 days with really high temperature, and it's not so funny. So that's one part. Now we can put some things over there. It's really fine. For the next part, we have to open this here. so lot waste here. We have carton and plastics and what else? Good. I hope it holds. And the rest we will see. So now we need some small bits here, and we need that stuff here. So we have some screws. I got some smaller ones, 25 millimeters long and 4.5 in the thickness without any shoulder. It's really good because if you have a shoulder, they don't bite on the end. So we have here other ones, 3.5 to 40, and these are shouldered ones. So you have this one. And then I get this shit open. Yeah. You have this one. And this one had a long neck and a long shoulder. So if you want to hold something on the end, you can't, because there is nothing. And for this table, we need the small one. And first, these tables are normally empty inside. They're absolutely empty. And to hold them, we need the small ones because we didn't catch the edges. So we have to put this on. So now we need something heavy. I hope I have some heavy stuff there to hold it down. And there's my measuring here. So we have 23. Yeah. So now we're in the middle, and there we get on the edge. So it should hold. Now we need some heavy stuff. Okay, these boxes are heavy enough. We put some boxes here as a weight on this side. Maybe we need something more. It's not heavy enough. Yeah, I think we need something more. Okay, it's only dust. Okay, that's full books. Okay, perfect. Stable holds, so the screws are fixed. Nice. And now, so I put there a second one, because the hole here is too big for the moment, but it's organized for the next project. So that's why there are two of these fine things. We put there the short ones, so now I'm under the table. I'm already here. So there we catch near the edge. The part is fine. And we got it. So we put them beside and we start the next one. So that's the Saturday evening work. If you have 42.5 hours to work on the week. So every part must be cleaned up later, because it isn't good if you leave it raw like this. So we put them together. I hope so. If it works, yeah. That's the fine part. You can hang it around, and you have. If it holds, I don't know. It should. So that's one of my working knives from Lourdes. Did anyone know about Lourdes? So, the first table is done. Just 49 minutes. Woo! What the heck? So now, don't screw it up. I get some tools. So now, we have 4 feet. Finished feet without any more parts or so. You can put there some different height underneath, but I hope it's perfect here. It's a 100-year-old house. I hope it's perfect. So, and that's the next part. That's a working plate for the kitchen normally, and now we use it as office table because it's just for a part-time. Yeah. We put the thing down. We have some measuring. We have here a welder's angle. Normally the precise part of this. We can just put it here. So it's really fine. You get it on the edge, put the part on, and fix it down. Finish. So only if you want to have it in another place, then you have to change it. But I'm happy if this thing, hi, servus, if this part works, literally. So, wir haben da einen schönen Bastelabend. Ich war heute in St. Gallen einkaufen. Das war ein echt langer Ritt. Also, ich habe angefangen so um 8:30, spät, na, 8:30, 7:30, um 7:30 losgedüst und bin dann fein. So fine to see all these guys here. Woo. So that's it. the moment we build a second table, our office table, our new one for a while. Because the whole blades are changing in the next time to some acryl hearts lac style. Good evening all. So here in the back we have the first part, and now we have the second part. We have 6 or 7, but we didn't do all them today because it's Saturday evening, it's literally 9, and my neighbors are not so happy if I work until the night. So we do the small things, and tomorrow, yeah, it's Sunday, we do the rest. So I have something to go and to check the other room. At the moment, we use this metal workers angle. I hope the camera is working. Everybody knows these parts are really exact. So you can, they're like a T. You can put them on the edge and you have an exact measuring. So I put them here, get the feet on it, and if the blade is, it's okay and fine. Every other thing should be alright, normally. Hope so. Malik, you're the greatest one. Absolutely amazing. So, now, yeah. I hope these feet are strong enough for this really heavy table. So we will see it afterwards. Normally this should be exact because this is a 5 centimeter table plate. You can put a car on it. I just want my computer there to stream the next time again at my working place. So I think this is empty. We need the other one. It's so hot in here. But it's cold outside, so really, really cold. We have -7 at the moment. The last days we got -15. So I'm happy it's really warm outside. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 too much. Next part. So, anyone knows what a jumbo is? I've been today at a jumbo. Never seen that before. Jumbo is a really good new friend here in Switzerland. I think I will be there some more times. It's a little bit loud. And one more. At the moment, yeah, I do two tables. One dining table over there, but it's also to restore like this one. That's my new office table. That's a smaller one. I hope the height is okay. I also get a new office chair. What's the other thing? Oh, yeah, a new mattress, a new, not really new, bed underneath, and some stuff for my clothes. Yeah, something like that. That's all to do. And not everything today, but tomorrow I will be finished this thing because under the week I haven't any time for this. Next week we start the project here in Subretta. So if anybody wants to see, Subretta is a part of St. Moritz, and there are a lot of villages. Villas? No, I don't know. Big houses with really fine pools and hundreds of Ferraris. So if you have too much money, that's the place to be. But a normal house, you will start at 15 million euros. So, but that isn't the finished house. That's just a house. So you have to finish up them, and then you're at 20.5 to 30 million. And then you have a house here. So if you play lotto, maybe you get a new place to be for the next few weeks. So that's the second one. So other guys and girls are playing with the PlayStations. I built some furniture. Still interested. The furniture from, so the most things are from IKEA, and the other parts, the feet and the metal stripes there, they're from Obi and from the new good friend named Jumbo. Jumbo is a Swiss-made Obi, but it's a little bit bigger because you get all stuff for the side and you can do a lot of stuff there. And they have a really good service, but they're not really cheap. So I got a machine, a new one. Wait. So for the next project, I got this machine. This is our new random orbit sander for our Acrylharz party. And so we get this plumbing router kit. This part, that's for the tables also, and to get some holes in. It's a fine part for hobby. There's named advanced, but the really advanced parts are there at Jumbo. And the high table there, yeah, that's for high chairs. It's like a bar, because I want to put them at the other room, at the living room. Yeah, name it living room. And I want to put something underneath because there isn't enough place. So this part and one other thing. Last but not least, we have also this small guy here. That's our circular saw. So it's like like Christmas for me. They're all packages for me. And no, I'm not sponsored by Bosch. I like my Makita, but this is the cheapest part in the professional line. So that's why I use this, guys. So they are nearly each part nearly 100 euros. If you want the real professional part of them, you pay for the middle guy 615 from Dewald or from Milwaukee. So they're really good. They have bigger options, but I didn't have 650 euros for one of those. That's why I have this small part. Yeah. So now we have to turn this lever. I'm like a DJ, I turn the lever. Yeah, okay. Fine to work. So now we need some place. No place to sleep again. Die High Bar Chairs, ja. Ja, es ist, also ich schwenke jetzt einfach mal ganz kurz wieder auf Deutsch. Es ist einfach viel angenehmer. Entweder nehme ich das als Arbeitstisch her, da wo ich jetzt stehe, oder ich nehme es halt wirklich als Bartisch draußen her, aber ich muss diese Stangen wieder tauschen, weil die sind zu lang. Ich war eigentlich der Meinung, das untere sind die 700er und das obere sind die 500er. Ich habe die nicht nachgemessen, ich habe sie einfach aus der richtigen, gleichen Länge beschrifteten Einheit rausgenommen. Das Problem war, sie waren falsch drinnen. Ja, kann man jetzt auch nichts machen. Jetzt habe ich ein High Table. Ich will da eine Acrylhalsplatte draus machen, da übrigens auch. Da müssen wir schauen, ob wir die 4 Smogen mit kürzt. Ich habe natürlich auch eine Flex da, was man nicht alles braucht, so zum Wohnen, zum Schleifer, Fräsen, Maschinen, Flex, alles da. Ja, keine Hochzeit, kein Chill, kein Dollar, aber ein Flex. So, one of those guys. So we have one two-parted option and one with 4 pieces of this shit. One is same like the door, and the other one is for here as a room splitter for bed and working place. Bit wobbly. Yeah, at the moment, I hope we can change it. There's also possible to put another stick between the feet to fix them, but at the moment it's okay. I also must change the rooms with the whole object, so at the moment it's better not so heavy. And in the end, it stands at the wall, so near the wall is no problem. Two-sided door. has these small blacks here. So that's the second one from the first part. That is one of those things everybody knows. So we put them down. I think it's easier. I think the most of you know IKEA. That's one of the Elchausstatter-fan things. So now I have 5 in my new place here. 3 already here and 2 new ones. So today I got this one. This is 4 to 4, so 4 squares on 4 squares, and another one that's 5 to 5 squares. I have one finished out there with 2 squares to 4 squares and one 2 by 2. So let's do this last thing for the day, and then I must something really. Oops. Maybe a little bit quiet. They are not so happy with me if I do that so loud. So where's the other mic? Hello? Hello, Mike. Okay, there's so much knives in my room, but that's normal. The last years I get more than 50 knives, so woohoo! So we have some Calax, you know. I got a car near the place I've been today. It's Ruppertswil oder Saarland, and I found a Volkswagen Passat all-wheel drive station wagon. So yeah, everyone has some colors at the room. So that's if you have a flat or a house without any colors or Billigregal, you may be too rich. So or you have no IKEA. Okay, there we have the side parts. Okay, this guy is shaking, but this is also at the wall, and so I have no problem to have a shaking table, because on the left side is a wall. This table is for here. So left is a wall, back is a wall, and on the right side is a fixed Kallax, and neighbor is a bed. So normally there should be maximum 1 centimeter space between all. So I hope everything is cut perfect. I just ordered the cuttings. I didn't do them by myself, so I don't know. Maybe there is more space. So we have this feet strip. There are also 1.6 6 centimeter. So maybe the table is a little bit smaller and we have enough space between. Yeah, the room separator is perfect. And the other guy, I have the same one but bigger out there. And the other guy is for my clothes here. Because I remove some plates between, and so you can put some clothes inside. And if you get any flea market parts for a sliding door, you can do a sliding door in front of it. So, the last part today, maybe I sleep today under this table, or I don't know where I sleep today. It seems it gets funny. So there are 1,000 parts to fix this thing. And I hope everybody knows these guys here fold the garbage and put them together and get a rope around to bring it really nicely to the waste place. It's all like they are so accurate the whole day. On the table. No, it's hot in here. The heating is really good, but near the floor it's a little bit cold. But if you're with your back on the heater, it's not so funny. So we put the stuff out here. We have the second and third, and then wow, it smells really fresh. Ooh. So maybe I sleep outside. Ooh. Fresh from the chemical fabrication near Kazakhstan, I don't know. Okay. So, that's a really heavy part for whatever. Okay, we have a look. And there's thousands of parts inside. And the last guy. So we can make some goulash or some fire. Get some chips fine here. No more place here. So, yeah, it works, it's fine. So, the last package for the day. So that's why I have so much knives. I didn't count the other one. Here is it. So get it a little quiet. Ow. So I'm on the run until 5:30 in the morning. Now it's nearly 10 in the evening. Whew. Okay. Open that part. Whew. Yeah, they're so lonely in the chat. So, wow. Okay. Yeah, lighter than before. What's in this is just paper or what? So, the small parts are not so heavy than before, so maybe they didn't use any wood, they just used some waste or whatever. They're so okay. So light. It's lighter than a book. So. Okay, we have the two small high ones. We have the small, big high ones, three. And we have floor and bottom. Okay, let's start this. So I hope that we can do the right ones. Are these those or the other ones? No, those. So we use them here. So, Kyle H. No, it's not regular MDF. Normally, it's like a blade like here, but the parts from IKEA are empty. They're totally empty. They only have some, where is it? Some parts here on the edge for the screws, and some small part on the corners, and a really thin plate on the rest. So you have maybe 150, maybe 200 grams, and it's, yeah, like air. That's a new English then. Swear. Okay. So we have the sliders. We have sliders. More sliders. Okay. Too much sliders. A package and a package. What else? So now we have the wood pins. Are they all the same length? Yeah, they're all the same. Same. And we have. So now, guys and girls, please tell me what's this in English? You know, sextant? Okay. So we put this small guys here. And here. So we have the first League of Legends for the day. Bring that shit in. I hope they are not different. Normally they are exactly the same length. So yeah, they should be the same. Also, yeah, already the same. Maybe I'm not good in. Maybe we need some hammer. No hammer here. So we cook the engine because on it. Now here. So this part and this part and the next. So 426. And now we have the first small guy around this guy. On this side here, all right. What's on the other side? Yeah. We're in. Next 6 ones. A good night. Hexagonal key. What's hexagonal key? It sounds very interesting. So we finish in a few minutes. This part and the next one. And 3 again. It's like Lego, but it's easier. Because Lego is really tough if you have Lego techniques or something like that. And this one is really cheesy. So at the end we need 8 screws, and then we're finished in 5 minutes. Hope so. It's late enough. Hi, dolphin. Take care of the shark. Maybe there's some Omnicron. So, this one is not good. Last plate of this side. They are not so laminated good. But enough for this place. Yeah. Have you? So did anyone stop the time? One. 2, 3, 4, and woohoo! We have the round finished. And that's without any plan. And like Mr. Not Osama bin Laden, who is the blonde guy? Ja, ich kann es auch mit dem machen, aber der ist nur lauter. So, das Ding. Ganz schlechte Idee ist, das Ding herzunehmen. Also, if you have your water weight or whatever it costs really, don't use it as a hammer. This part have seen a lot of nails and screws at the other side, because if you haven't any hammer, you use this guy. Yeah, that's the hammer tool. So hit it. Good. So now we should have the right part for this and do it on the right side. So this with the holes on this side. And now we start with the crown of the building. The last time I hit it like this, yeah, I put the wooden pins on the other side of the plate. That's not so really good. So now we need 100 of these parts again. 2, 6, 1, 2, 6, 8. There are the screws. Did you know what that is? What's this? Something from the ice machine or what? Butter and sugar blended together. Nice, like caramel. It's a good part. So now I'm here. Hi. So, 4, 5, so bald war noch 6. So, how you build this shit alone? That's the program for DIY alone workers. So, whoa. Don't push the thing too much. It's not good. Yes, and it works. Ladies and gentlemen, we are near the end. So maybe we must help a little bit with a small touch or so. Okay, the screw turns. Then you also can use your machine, but if you do that, be careful, because these plates are not made for machine workers. I know I used on my machine and I smashed some plates there. It's not that what you want to do. So, fixed. I hope we reached the, yeah. Oh, it's easier with the machine, but I don't want to hit the whole thing. And put it together. Nice. So we took the other one. Oh, we need the small parts. I forgot the small parts. So the last 2, 4, 6, they are right. King of glue? What the glue? A kind of glue. Ah, okay. So now we need this one. Okay, it's the same loudness. And the last one. Perfect. So now we put this part here. Yes. Oh, okay, we have to push that down. Really, really strong. What happened? Okay, that's just all new. The other parts are a little bit older, so they are settled and easier to hold. So here you have a lot of space between, and the new parts are not settled, and they didn't stick together, so you must help them to find their place. And maybe it took 2 weeks, and these parts are where they should be. So on this side, I stand on the back side of this part, because there are the holes for the wall holdings. And now we do the last 4 screws. And then I need something to eat. So, get it up. And 4 parts more. And first, we should have this guys here. Please don't glue them at the screw, because it isn't a really good idea. If you want to remove this, you have this shit on the screw and you can't put them away. So please put them anywhere but not on the screw. This is also a good place because there is the weight from the other steps. So now I put me down. And I hope it works. So you can't see me, I'm on the floor. I hope we didn't break this thing. So now we have to screw it in. And we are nearly finished, ladies and gentlemen. That was the basic IKEA course of highlights. So I hope I can put them up. What's on here? So we must use the Earth's energy to help us. So, and now it works. Easier than before. So. And there are only 3 left. So what the watch says, we're nearly 10. So normally at 10 you have to be quiet, and that's what I want to do in the next few minutes. So, okay, I need a it's really shaking. It's not so easy to put it in here. And finished on this side. We have to place the next guys there. Final touch, finish touch. Yo, that's the final one for the day. The next few minutes we end this stream because it's late enough and it's Saturday, and you all should be in any bar to drink something, you know, or so. Only the Austrian parts, you can't be in a bar because there is Corona. Please don't go in a bar. Drink at home, drink fast. So we put them here and here. So a lot of stuff. Okay, the last 2 screws. So that's the answer for this small guy. It's a holder for the drill. Never used them before. 4 or 5. Oh, you can use it for 2 different ones. Woo. heck? Good, good, good. Still high from the end of the room. And then we have to push them together. Yeah, I hope it works. Yeah, looks really fine. Okay. Okay, now we have to push them up. I hope it works. Again. Yeah. Ow, ow, ow. I have it thing on my feet. Okay. So it's better. And now like this. And the last one. So it runs in like butter. I hope it stays there. Please no crash now. And finished. Ladies and gentlemen, we are finished for today. Have a nice evening and see you maybe tomorrow for the bigger one. That's the smaller guy. So we do that from there. Oh, it's good for the light. We change the light tomorrow. I got a new one. Yeah. And that's down. Glühwein at home, that's really, really good. So that's only a placeholder for the day. Tomorrow we get here the higher one, and it should be for the closest. And I hope it works. So for the day, we are finished. And at the end, we need something to drink. I have no glühwein here. So. No glühwein, just something else. Hard day, long day, drinking day. One small part, what it would work out. So, thanks to all. Have a nice evening and stay clean. See you next video. Bye bye and good night.